Alright, so more progress on the fuel tank trailer. Babies in the wild. Anyway, got my pipe coming from the rear. This is going to go to the rear, 1.5 inch, loop around, go around this. I think I said that in the last video, or the last segment of this video. Build the stand for that. Now I've got this plumbed pretty much where I want it, so I can just reach in here when I want to use a hose reel, turn the hose reel on. I'm trying to make it as friendly, user-friendly as possible. So I've got a union there, and I'm going to have a union down here, and then I'll have a valve, and it'll go into the piping running to the rear. So if I need to take this off for some reason, or take the meter out, all I got to do is take these two unions loose, take these two bolts off, this whole end comes loose, and this swings up out of the way, and I can get anything I want off pretty easy. So unfortunately, the way that the mount, if you look, this pipe goes off at an angle. The way that the mount in the rear is, it kicks it over. So I hadn't decided if I'm going to permanently mount that 120 volt pump. We'll see what happens, but just want to show you the progress I got so far. So we're pretty much plumbed. Got a quick valve here. That's open, that's closed. And the reason why you're gonna fire everything up on this side of the trailer first with the pump and everything. Open it over here, but then, love it on my welder. So you're over here with your nozzle and you're filling a truck, and oh no, you bust a hose, or a pipe starts leaking, or who knows, you can just quick, bam, and it's dead. You isolated it. So the suction's quick valve, which it was the quick valve on that refueling tanker. It was the suction valve on there. That's closed. So the last thing is to put that piece of pipe in between that valve and that union. And I'll have a gauge so I can see what pressure the discharge is. This, I just put a cap on it to keep the rain out. It rained the other day. We'll have a connection to go to the pump, so I need to change the change that to a 1.5, change this to a 1.5 cam lock, and I have more of these hoses, fuel hoses. So I'll just run a hose, loop it straight over to here. And then I can use this valve when I want to go out the back end. I can use this valve if I want to bypass the filter in the meter. I can open this valve, and it'll run up here, open this valve, and out the hose reel. I probably won't do that. Most everything I'll do will go through the filter in the meter. But I wanted the capacity to go out that back end of that 1.5-inch hose in case I go and fill this with fuel and then want to bring it back and put 500 gallons in a locomotive or my large storage tank, which is way back there, whenever I get that set up. So I wanted to be able to bypass the filter in the meter to do that. I also made it so I can fill out the back if it's easier to get to, if we're refilling 2 things at once for some reason, we can run that hose reel and the back hose that'll be looped around there. You just chilling, ain't you? She's like, I like this tarp. I hope you got some babies in there. You're the only one that didn't have babies. Got some babies in there? Hello? Knock, knock. That's Pear. La Mancha. So she's born without the ears. We didn't cut them off. We get that question all the time. So, it's coming along. I'm gonna try to put that pipe in there. As you can see, it's not. This is tilted that way, and so I may have to bend one or the other to get it to line up right. But I did that on purpose. So we'll see how it goes. I'll film it after I get it in there. And spring has sprung on the farm. We got one gosling. One tiny little gosling. And the mama goose going back to their nest. And the other goose, which will sound like a snake. Go on, baby. You can do it. Go on. You can climb. There you go, baby. Good baby. You get back on your mama. Where's your baby? She's like, you know I don't have one. Not yet. So cute. Got baby chicks too, but I'm not sure where they're at. Oh, there they are. They're all in the other chicken pen with mama. Oh, them babies. It's springtime around here. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.